Hello all, 'tis I, Ragarath, back again for another Techtonica episode. And last time we were looking at the mass mining charge production, and I'm going to be honest, I still can't make it work. So I've decided to shelve that for the moment, and this floor will become the same as the floor below, because I think that is the most efficient way to make the mining charges. It just doesn't make sense to do it with the mass mining charges. It's a shame, but that's the way it is at the moment. So what I am going to do is I'm going to build a room down here. I'm probably going to need more space, because what this room is going to be is a room running the cleanup of the plant matter. So as you remember, I did build a small version of this down here to show you, which is this setup here. But this isn't doing it very fast, and it backs up pretty darn quick still. So I'm going to make a whole room for this. But this comes with some caveats. The maths. Okay, so I run the maths on all of this, and for these three machines here, which are producing plant matter, as you can see, they produce 90 each. Okay, so these assemblers get rid of, not that one, this one, get rid of 30 per minute, and then pass it on. So we need 3 for each thresher. So that's 9 to start with. And then the maths comes in. So you'll see up on screen at the moment the formula for working out how much gets taken away from the plant matter and passed back into the machines again to be reprocessed as plant matter. So this is kind of a cascading thing, and I did some manual maths for this, and I got so far, and then I decided that it's going to be easier to write a program because it seemed to go on forever. And yes, it does. I wrote a small PowerShell script just to do this, and I think I'm hitting the limits of floating point or something, because I'm not even sure it was floating point. It might be decimal. I can't remember. But I basically got to this number at the end, which you're seeing on screen now, which, let me bring it up so I can actually tell you what it is. Okay, so the final number I got to was 1.0474191691834 to the exponent of minus 321. So that's 321 zeros in front of that number. So really small. And getting all the way down to that number, it comes out as you can see on screen now, that we need 45 plant matter assemblers to get rid of all the plant matter and all the stuff that's being fed back into the loop, and plant matter fiber assemblers we need very slightly above 9. So I'm going to build 10. It literally is very slightly above 9. As you can see from the number on screen, there's only, what is there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's like 13 zeros before a 1. So it probably wouldn't matter, but depending on the game engine, it might. So I'm going to build 10, and it'll just be a little bit extra to clear that bit of plant matter up. So what we need to first do is get back up there, because I still only have this route up over here. I might build some temporary steps for the moment just over that side to save running back over this side of the factory every time. Well, we're going to build this room down below here, so we can build another one up here for this level afterwards. but I'm definitely going to need to be a bit wider than this. So I'm going to go and clear this area out here so that I can build across, and I'll be back in a second once I have done that. See you in a bit. Okay all, I am back after digging out this lovely area here. I've put some temporary steps in at the end here. Not sure what I'm going to do there initially, but let's start this off. So I'm going to be bringing things up here. So this is the initial build, which requires 9 of these. So let's see what we need to do here. We need to create some lovely splitting of the belts, don't we? So let's bring it in over here. I think I'm going to bring it in here, like this. And this belt needs to split, and then this one needs to go this way and split off over there somewhere. So this one I want to split again 3 ways, because what I'm trying to do here is even out the 270 plant matter we're getting from the initial threshers. So we want this to be kind of like this, I think. I think we want this one more over. Let's try that. What's going on here? Oh, we've got to change them manually now, don't we? Yeah. Because if we put one in here, let's build them across here a second. Just check that we've got enough room. We don't have enough room because, yes, we do. Because that'll split off of that one. That's fine. So this actually really needs to come down here. That one we don't want to be that, but this one we do. We get rid of that and put that one in there, like so. So that's good. And then this one we want to do this with. Yeah, that keeps it nice and compact, look. That's good. So, oh no, we don't, because we need to come out of this one like this. So this needs to go back one more. So in all honesty, what we actually need is this. And then those get deleted. That doesn't be a hub, and that is a hub. And this one can go that way. That's what we want. Because we want this splitting into 3, and then 3, and then 3, and then 3, so we can have 9 across here, which is the perfect amount, funnily enough. Okay, so that needs to be another 2 across. This one needs to come across here, and this is going to have that in there, like so, I believe. Too many on there though. And then this one is 2, 1, 2, should be down there, I think. Like so. And then, as you can see, this one splits the incoming into 3. Then this splits into 3 again. So does this one, and so does this one. Which enables us to have our assemblers. 3, 1, 2. Do they all line up? Yes, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. Excellent. And then the output, because these are outputting 36 each, we can stick 2 rows of these onto one belt, because one belt does 720. So we can just fill these in here. And what I'm going to do is come out this side, and you'll see the reason why I'm coming out this side later. And we're going to take that all the way up to the end of the room. This room is just about the right size. And then this side is actually going to take the incoming. So this is going to be taking the new plant matter that's going to be created by our other assemblers up the other end. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yeah, that's good. And then once again, we need another row, but we need this taking the output. And what we're going to do with this one is butt it up against that one and bring this up this way too. There's a reason we're keeping these separate. We don't want it backing up. If we put those both into one, it would start backing up, because that belt can only take 720. You've marked 4 belts. Need to go a bit faster. Okay, and then we have this one being fed from this side, same as we've got down here, as you can see. The difference is that when we are feeding this one, it's actually going to come... Oh, we don't want it. Oh yeah, we can do that actually, can't we? That might look better than what I had before. If I go like this. Yeah, that's going to be better than what I had before. That's much better. Before I had it coming the slope, the auto resize, so it would slope down. But I think that looks better, keeping it at a single height. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to put some more of these on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So as you can see, that's our 5 rows of assemblers now. So these are all going to be making, not making plant matter, they will be making plant matter fiber. And we can use the new copy function here, which is a lot quicker than the old method of doing it individually on everyone, which would have been a massive pain in the rear, shall we say. But this way is much quicker. I would like to be able to drag across them. I don't know if you can do that, because I couldn't find a way, and I couldn't remember what Lauren had told us back a while ago. So anyway, now these need an output as well. So let's give these an output first, and they need to come across this way too. But as you can see, they are coming at a different level. So what we want to do here is actually get rid of these, and we're going to put a filter box in. And this is going to take these in as quick as possible. And then these sides will be taking out. And this is just so we get an even amount coming out for our next lot of assemblers. These ones need to go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. These ones will be changing our plant matter fiber back into plant matter. Set these all up nicely. There we go. And what we want to do now is set these all up so that the first 3 take from 1. This is just so we can try and keep everything even. The next 3 take from 1. You know what? I am going to change that to an op because I just think it looks neater. I don't know. How do you feel about that? And this one, obviously... Oh no. What happened there? This one, I want to go that way. Now, this is going to come across and do the last three. So we want it to go back down there and across these three. I do prefer the way this looks like this. So this one's got to go as well. So we want it down. Like that. No, not there. Not there. Like so. Ah, nice. I just think the squaring them off looks neater than having the rounded bits going up and down. Okay, so as you can see, that makes it nice and easy, and each of them should be getting an equal amount from the box, no matter what the oddness is coming in from this side, because the box is acting as a filter, so that these things can take out evenly. Okay, the next step is to make sure the right amount of this stuff is going back over to these. So what we actually want to do here is to take from 4 of them down to these 2, because remember this lot over here is just working on the original amount, and then 4 of them to go back down of this bit, and then the last one just to split itself between the other 2. And I did say I was going to build 10, but I'm not. I'm just going to leave it at 9. I think it'll be fine. If not, we can adjust it later on. Okay, so what we want to do here is we can just come along these first 4, bring it down and across and into that. Nice and easy. And then the second 4, we can just do this and join that on there. Oh, we failed. Or I failed. There's no we in that, is there? There we go. And as you can see, that is going nicely. And then what we want to do is feed into both of these. Now, what we can't do here, actually, I am going to have to change this slightly, because we need these here. So we change that into 1. What we can do here is we want to come right from the end here, I think, onto that one. And what we also need to do is turn that into 1 as well. And if we do this, we can actually split that into 2 here as well. What have I done wrong here? This hasn't gone up, has it? So this does need to be different. And I am finding trouble with these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this, and that's the wrong button. up slightly, because that would not look nice, I don't think. So if you come up and go in there, like so. I think what I'm going to need to do is split this off here. Because what I want here is for this to come up. And then go this way. Like that. I'm not sure that's going to work with that. I've had problems with these being right next to these before. So did that just break that? Or is that going to work still, do you think? I'm not sure. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try, but I think that looks good. Okay, so we've done these. Now, these obviously need to take in at 180 per minute. So we want to be sticking some nice, fast. To make this work perfectly, you'd probably want to put them in down the sides. We're out of room, so I'm not doing that. We're just going to take in from this side nice and quickly, and eventually they'll back up and catch up with each other if they need to. Of course, these are chucking out 120 as well, so I did that wrong. Because this one has got to chuck out here, like that. So it splits off, half goes on the top and half goes on the bottom, because then they're doing 2 rows of 9 each. And that is that side of it done. Now, as you can see, these only require our 6s, but we don't have enough of these. Oh no, what am I missing? Mechanical components. And what do we need for mechanical components? I think it's just iron and copper. Is it? Mechanical component, iron and copper. Well, we got copper right below. So let's just wander in here and grab some copper. I've got to fill that bit in by the looks of it. So let's get those building. And that'll build a few more of them. We're going to need 96 altogether, so we probably need some more iron, which is over the other side. We don't have a need to go anywhere else at the moment, because we are building iron here. And it's all backing up because I haven't built anything else at the moment. There we go, right. So that's going to make absolutely loads of these things. Right, let's leave them going and get back up. But we're over here, so we may as well go up this side. Okay. So let's do the placements. Oh, these are the wrong placements. These need to be coming out. No, I think... Oh, no, that'll be alright. That'll be alright. There we go. And then this side wants to take in. Yes. This side is out. This side is in. This side is out. And we can flip it around and do all the others as well. If I'm not trying to place too quick to get past this really boring part. Oh, I did them wrong. Never mind. I don't mind. That's fine. And these ones need to be going out as well. Doesn't matter which bit they're put on, really. I'll change it later off camera so that I'm not doing it whilst all you guys are waiting for me to do stuff. Otherwise, it's just boring. Right. So, that should be the whole room set up now. Except for this bit, because I missed this bit. Brilliant. Okay, let's find a way now of getting this up. I think I don't need this at the moment. So, let's get rid of this for the moment. And I wonder if I come through the wall here. Because we don't need this anymore. Yeah, let's just get rid of all of that. Now I'm encumbered. Okay. Oh, that needs to stay though. Otherwise that stops everything. Right, let's get rid of that. And this, what I think I'm going to do is take that away. I'm going to use our vertical belts to bring it up, take it across the door, and then along here. I might even take it up to the, yeah, I'll take it up to this level, and then it can come out across here. Yeah, if I take it right up to the middle of that one. Right, so if I bring it up to there. Across and across. We can go straight out of here. Let's bring it up to that level. And across. And up one. Like so. Nice! Is that working? We got stuff coming? Oh yeah, loads of it. Look at that. It's working. So, this should now be functional. This room. And it should be getting rid of all of our excess. Let's go and have a look and see what's going on down here. So these things are filling these up. 30 per minute. Which means that this shouldn't back up. Although I guess it might, if these aren't chucking, well, once it's chucked in the initial amount, then it will catch up, won't it? And then it should just keep flowing. Yeah, there we go. Look, now it's just flowing. Cool. Cool beans. Right, that's going. So this room should start activating. Let's build the walls. Let's do the walls. Let's get this going. First, I want to get rid of the ones that are going to be the windows. And I'm going to be coming out here. These need to go. And so do you. And in there, we need to put our number 6s. Because we are going to be... Oh, I nearly fell off. Would have been disastrous. Okay. Get all this in. Gonna need to get rid of that one as well. Which means I also need to get rid of that. There we go. Okay, so F3. Where are we coming out? We're coming here. 3. I think this one will work if we take every other one out. Yeah, it will. We've got to fill that in, but we'll do that in a minute. You know what? I should really put these end bits on first. Otherwise, it'll get to it later, and I'll forget totally about them. And then I'll have odd shapes on the outside. That. And on this one, we're going to go up 3. Should put us basically right against the bit I've dug out nearly. That one in. That one in. Yeah, nice. And that should now allow us to just put these in without any hassle. Nice. Like so. Curved bits for the top. Is that on F5? Are they 3s? No, that's 5s. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Seems to be working down there. Oh, I thought I was doing that. There we go. This one across to this side. Yeah, nice rounded buildings. And last but not least, the ceiling. Yeah, it's good. That is good. Okay. Now we need pillars. Where are our pillars? F8. So F10 on there. Okay. Like so. Yeah, that's good. Now we need F6. We need to put these in. Oh no, it's got to be these, isn't it? Because then it doesn't have the horrible indents showing that I don't like. Allow me to get rid of those indents, fire hose, and I'll love you forever. So these ones are like that. So is this backing up? Yes, it's backing up here, but hopefully that will hit equilibrium. Yeah, like it's not backing up a lot. So there's always one going by the looks of it. This is backing up though. Why is that backing up? Interesting. This one's backing up. That'll be why it backs up. Don't miss bits out, guys. Otherwise it backs up, yeah? That might explain why things haven't been working nicely. There we go. Hopefully that will sort that out and things will work themselves out now. And yeah, but we won't tell if this is working for a very long time, because it needs to run through like hundreds of times for it to actually work out nicely. But this is what we want to see, this constantly running, and it is constantly running in there, which means down below it should be making constant it should be making constant mining charges, which is what we want. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And what we need now is F7. Do that. Oh, hang on, we haven't done these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Can't see down here. 1, 2, 3. That worked. Same with this one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, nice. Let's get this side done. Hopefully that didn't stick stuff out the end. It might have done, but we can sort that later. And get these windows filled in so there's no falling out. Lights. We need lights. Let's get these side lights on first, and then what we'll do is the girders above with the downlighters as well. And then we can go outside and do the lights and the plants. Might run out of lights actually. Might need to make some more at some point, but for the moment we're okay. I think we've got 27 left. Do we have that many windows? I'm not sure. But these go down the bottom. You have to go down. Did make some outside look. Oh no. Can't get up there, can I? That's right, this might work. Yeah. So nice. And jump over here. Yeah. You. Have we got enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, the perfect amount. Phew. Right. Do we have flowers? Let's do the flowers while we're up here. No, we don't have any flowers. What do we need to build flowers? Oh look, we can just build a load anyway. So we may as well do flowers whilst we're here. Can we get round the back? Gotta have a bit of flowers in the windows. For all those Travis lovers out there. Yeah, that worked. Okay. But I'm gonna have to run over to the other side of the factory to get back up there. I might have to build some steps at some point. So let's get up here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about those steps. I wonder if I can build some up the middle, at the back maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I should have done the ones whilst I was down there at the back, because I'm going to have to jump off again. I don't want to have to do that. Oh, can I go on the conveyor? Yeah. There we go. Oh. Is that all of them? Yeah, I think so. Right. Sneak back along the conveyor. Look at this, this is working really well. These aren't all being used yet because we're not outputting a massive amount at the moment. You know, these are taking a while to build up still. This is filling up though. Why is this one filling up? He's only drawing from 2, so he shouldn't really be filling up. Interesting. Might have to have a look at that. We might have to put perhaps 2 lots in here just to make it work. But we'll see about that. I mean, it should only be doing less than 720 a minute. So this should really be catching up. Perhaps it just got behind at some point when we weren't working properly. These guys aren't working anyway yet. Only a couple are. These guys are getting stacked up, which means this is going to slow down, which is not what we want. Might have to revisit that. We'll leave it running and see if it catches up with itself. Although I don't think it's going to, because there's only one of these taking in. And this one seems to be keeping up. Wonder if this is just a case of when I didn't have everything going properly. And if I just pick it all up manually, put it in the box, it'll start working. Although we don't really need to put this in the box. We're just introducing more rubbish in there. But that's fine. It'll just make it work at full speed quicker. Okay. Wonderful. Is there anything... Oh, we need to do the girders. We haven't done the girders yet. So they go 6 every 6. So this one goes here. And this one goes there. So that's it. Oh, there. Then on this one. And then again on this one. Ooh. And then on this one. Look at that. This one's 7, but that's right. The lights, though, F10. Do we need to build more of these? Looks like we probably will, so let's build a few of them. These need to go every 1.5 for our aesthetic that we're going for. Okay. Cool beans. That's it. This room is now working. This is building up again though. Why is that not taking in fast enough? I mean, these are only pumping out less than 720 a minute. So what is it? That's 18 times 36. Which is only 648, so it should easily be able to keep up. I'm not sure why it's not. I wonder if it's just a case of emptying these because they've got too many in. I don't know. You're alright. No, because look, we've backed up again already. These things cannot be working at 720 a minute. Because I'm not chucking out 720 a minute. Although I suppose 18 times 40, if they were built up, 18 times 40 is... Well, that's only 720. So it shouldn't be a problem whatsoever. I don't know why it's building up. There is something wrong here. Don't know whether it's the simulation is just running slow. This side seems to be No, this side's backing up as well now. I think the simulation is running slow. And so I'm not getting 720 per minute. That is interesting. Basically, we don't want that to happen. So it's very annoying that it is happening. Fire hose. Please. There's got to be simulation speed because that is meant to be taking in 720. The way to fix this is to have a separate buffer box for each. So we can probably stick a buffer box in like this. And let's stick 2 lots on there. And this is going to have to look a little bit horrible for the moment. Okay, I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to put you on there. So we need a buffer box for each side, by the looks of it. But with 2 on, just to keep it going. And I think that is just, like I said, because of the simulation speed. So if... Now it seems to be keeping up. That's keeping it going. So these are not running at 720 when you've got a big factory. Not at all. Yeah, that's keeping it going. Which means we're probably not chucking enough out the other side either. We can fix that as well though. Not like that. Oh, oh. What we can do is this. Like so. There we go. Now we've got 2 taking in and 2 taking out on both of those buffer boxes. This one is doing this, but that's alright. We'll see how that goes. We might have to do something about that later, because that's meant to be doing these other 3. But if it's not doing 720 a minute, it's not going to be feeding 3. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. But that is a shame. Because otherwise everything else is working beautifully. Look at this. Yeah, and look, this is keeping going. So let's end this off by having a look down the bottom and making sure that we're not backing up too much and that our mining charges are still going. Because that is one massive room we've had to make for that. So, let's see what's going on over here. See, we are backing up here. This one is not empty. But is that working now that we've just... Yeah, look, that is starting to empty now. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, now that we've got it all running upstairs a bit smoother, this is working. Brilliant, guys. This is awesome. This should now run without our intervention and putting things in boxes on the outside, although I still have a lot of plant matter to get rid of. Okay, so anyway, that I think is us done for today. So if you've enjoyed seeing me contemplate this and enjoyed the maths, then please give me a thumbs up. And if you've just found me and you're enjoying what I'm doing, please consider subscribing. Anyway, I'll see you all in my next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.